All right, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing today? So this hour we are going to go through all these programs, and please, once you join us, make sure you like the video, and subscribe to the channel. So we have sorry for the noise, I'm sorry about it. We have somebody already. Please make sure you like the video. We are going to go through some things here together. Mark Efe, I see you. I hope the noise has stopped, right? Mark Efe. Okay. Workbox, I see you. The work time, I see you. Just a moment. Let me confirm this, please. Just let's wait for 5 minutes. Please keep your comment coming so I will know how many of us are here. Keep your comment coming. Yeah, just click the like button, please. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to do that.
If I'm a coalition, Hajime rendition, Okwankwo de Fabaro Fenyamo condition. Baka Jesu Kubia, Bakonyan Zobota, my name is new man, Maz Enke Gapota, Mazana de Kada Yagi Fana revelation, Sina temptation, Gadayana affliction. After temptation, no more celebration, no time for celebration, no more tribulation. Odogo Amadi Kese di Bodile, even if you paper yoga. Over 10 years, he cannot show the woo. Naya better one, Naya better one. Mazana the kind of hope of come on, man. 20 can't charge up for your hands down.
I see you Easy Way and Workbox and Evans Ike. I see you. Just make sure you like the video. We have more 2 minutes to start. More 2 minutes. Egu John is here. Egu John, I see you. How are you today? How are you? Okay, I think let me start. All right, because you did not start when you're supposed to start. Seth, I see you. Seth. How are you today? He said, good afternoon to you and Markekime. So yesterday we listened to message from Ogenkere, right? And we are going to start with that again. You get why? Now listen.
I'm acting on his behalf as the acting. We salute, we appreciate their sacrifice, and we believe that at the end, the court of our enemy, the Zoo country called Nigeria, we definitely release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have no choice because he do nothing wrong. He's fighting for freedom of his people. Likewise, the EU court, which preside in Finland, justice must prevail. Our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa must be free. We appreciate these great leaders and every genuine pioneers of our freedom those that are working day and night tirelessly. We appreciate them all. We appreciate every Biafra that have been contributing. It doesn't matter how much it is, as long as you are contributing towards our freedom, towards our recognition and diplomacy. As long as you contribute with a pure heart, not to sabotage what we are doing or to destroy what we are doing. We appreciate you all. We say thank you very much. And we also want to use the opportunity to send message to the saboteurs, those that don't want Biafra to come.
Now, I want to pay close attention to this part. This is part I wanted to, because all this while, whatever he says, before now, is not really the issue. I want to pay attention to from what he's going to say from henceforth. Okay, we played this yesterday, but like I said, I want to listen to that because that's something I want to connect to that.
We have, as long as you are contributing to those that are supposed to be working to protect our people, blogging, content creators, independent media. Our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, must be free. We appreciate these great leaders and every genuine pioneers of our freedom. Those that are working day and night tirelessly, we appreciate them all. We appreciate every Biafra that have been contributing. It doesn't matter how much it is, as long as you are contributing towards our freedom, towards our recognition and diplomacy. As long as you contribute with a pure heart, not to sabotage what we are doing or to destroy what we are doing. We appreciate you all. We say thank you very much. And we also want to use the opportunity to send message to the saboteurs, those that don't want Biafra to come, and those that are fighting for us not to be free. Everyone that is fighting directly and indirectly against us. For the past few days, we Biafrans, those that are acquainted with what we are doing, we can see that some of those that have tried to destroy what we are doing, that have formed their parallel government to compete against Brigade, of which justice must be served, and that is ongoing. And we also want to warn every Biafran, please stay in the path of the truth and do what is right.
Now, this advice he gave here is the reason, one of the reasons why I want to also listen very carefully here, because he talks about staying in the path of the truth. After listening to what Ugo 247 said here yesterday, you can now understand the reason why people need to stay in the path of the truth. Because staying in the path of the truth is you remembering what happened and how we got to where we are today. What happened after the declaration, what happened before the declaration, and what is happening now. You see, this group of people decided not to do anything apart from making sure that Biafra, that declaration did not happen. And they actually stand on that. Even when CS actually pushed to declare it, he was the person that displayed that disagreement during the declaration. He decided to fan his face to the extent that camera captured it. When people begin to question that, why are you so angry about everything? What did he say? He said that he was not happy because he thought that PM would be available there, that he wanted PM to be there to declare it. Now, you may ask, why was this guy angry? Why is it that they're not happy that Biafra has been declared? One of the reasons is this. They already know that the cabinet and there will be a new government, and of course they must have had intel. Those that will replace them, and the best thing to do is to fight against it so that they will remain where they are, not because of any other thing. Now, are you going to blame PM for giving them chance to serve in the first place? The answer is no. The answer is no, because you call them to serve does not mean that they have to take over everything. Do you understand what I'm saying? It does not mean that they have to take over everything. Time will tell. Let's just pay attention to what he says again. Listen.
If you come to sabotage what we are doing, we will come around, turn around and deal with you. You will be served as well, whether you're within or not.
You see, one may think that this threat is just a mere talk. Yeah, it could be a mere talk, but honestly, if they actually mean something good, like they care about your feelings and to give you that thing that you want, like if they care about your existence at all, this guy wouldn't have been saying what he's saying now. That's another sign that the intention is totally different. The motive, the agenda, everything is totally different. He understands what he's doing. He knows what he wants. Personal gain. Personal gain. Remember, they are paying lobby. Like, to the best of my knowledge, what I know is that they say is allegedly, I don't have evidence, that they're paying them $10,000 every month. Now, if you are paying $10,000 every month, and now the money is no longer coming the way they expected it to come, the best thing what he thinks is their own way of fighting without looking back is to find a way to fight Biafrans for not donating the money. And the best way is to start threatening people. Okay, you think that after threatening people, suing people to court, then people will now start, out of fear, people will now start donating money to you. That's why I said for them to kick against redeclaration, for them to stand, and even after Biafra was declared, because when Biafra was declared on 29th, we cannot see the reason why the date changed. Because some of us actually believe that it could be Nigerian government that will send delegates from Nigeria to come. No. Now it is very clear that those who happen to be the key members are the one doing the job. When you knowing those things now, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because sometimes I feel like maybe what they're doing now is they're saying they're doing that because out of frustration. No. Both PM, where PM is today, because maybe they detailed the government of Britain, the plan and strategy of PM, what they should expect. That's why they started moving with speed. Somebody, anybody who say that now, if you are good in sabotaging, let's go and check what I'm saying. Anybody that is sabotaging, that person will be the first accused of being a saboteur. That person will be the first. What if you do anything? The person will say, like somebody that is if you like as a woman that flirt around, having different boyfriend at a time, one in a single time, like you have 3 boyfriends, for example, they will be the first to accuse another woman of cheating, because they are the one. It is in them that they know what they're doing. They know how to do it. Ahima corners. Ahima corners. Sky CS. One thing about you is just like me. I was thinking that I've seen some. I know that every nation have stupid people. I know everybody do. Like Bible says that in a gathering of 12, there must be a Judas. Every gathering of 12, who is Judas? Judas is somebody who is pure saboteur, liar and deceiver. So imagine how many people, how many 12 you can count, in the midst of every gathering. Then imagine how many Judas in the midst. If you have 3,000 people, but every 12, one Judas, every 12, one Judas. How many 12 can you make out from 3,000? Imagine how many number of saboteurs you have in each 1,000. That is what is going on. So I'm not surprised. These people like you are just like why social and Francis and I. You say something now, you think that people are so blind they can't reason because you think in your own way you think that you can deceive everybody. Because I am coming to her issue as well. But before then, let's go back again to listen to this.
You will receive your
guy.
own piece of cake. Then you will now realize what you have done to yourself. Please, we encourage everyone to desist from casualing what we are doing. We encourage every Biafra, please desist from sabotaging what we are doing. Because a lot are doing that through the word they utter out. Some are doing it through their different media channel, whether you call it blogging, content creators, independent media, or none. And especially from the media pass the message to the people for them to get accurate news of what is going on. And for those that are deceiving our people one way or the other way, it don't matter where you are, wherever in the world, it will serve you.
Did you hear that?
It is growing up.
Did you hear that? That it doesn't matter anywhere in the world where you are, that they're going to serve you. It doesn't matter. This is the threat. Remember, they are paying somebody $10,000. I'm not against it because I think that was negotiated by PM. But the question here is, did the PM threaten anybody to donate that money? The answer is no. PM understand that it's Biafrans, that he has support of Biafrans. Not with this time, this time. And Elias, who introduced himself with uninvitedly, he just jumped in with, I search on Google, I find out what I do some research. I did some research to find out what is Biafra is all about. Then he landed in the whole thing. And what has happened after that? Pushing wrong narrative, telling people what is a 3R. The 3R is you have to recognize recognition, restoration, and the redeclaration. Okay, redeclaration, restoration, and the restoration, recommendation, and other. So, but like I said previously, after redeclaring Biafra, you should also restore it, isn't it? But how can you restore something that you declared already, but you are running away from that your declaration? So are you restoring Briggy or what? And they keep on making, just like why is Socha trying to defend her previous comment that she will never over her dead body to work with Camp of Ogengere over her dead body. She said it over her dead body. Now people are questioning her. She is trying to defend it by saying that she was never ever in the camp of USB, that she was there trying to gather information to know who is CS, that she's intelligent. These are something that people have already predicted. But the problem is that the prediction goes to Ogekere. Like people thought that this fall back, that she will later come back and say, please, Omo Biafra, forgive me. That I claim that PM called me. I went there because I want to study them. I want to know what they're doing. They get it. That was what people said. I don't want to discuss. I said not to say this publicly in public because I don't want her to change her tactics. And truly, she was nursing that in her mind. That when after messing up with Ogekere in their camp, she will come back and apologize to Omajan. Oh, Omajan, forgive me. I fall back because I went there to spy, to study, and I'm back. That if I fight, they wouldn't have been, they relax. You see the difference between men and women. And this is not about CSU, but naturally, USB government and Briggy. Look at this different. USB government, COS, have open mind to everybody. But all this cabal, men and women are not the same. That's not the fact. Because when a man wants to lie, she will lie. The person will lie. That man will lie a lie with strong heart, like with heavy duty. Like the person will have time to put, lock many places to make sure that lie yield good fruit. But women are not like that. CS is too very open, very relaxed in communication with everybody. That was why she did not put measure while talking to this woman. And she gathered some little information, which is now thinking that she have everything. But those information, she have actually exhausted all of them. There's no secret anymore. But now she's trying to, condition your mind that there's another intel that she just keep for CS. Somebody who have called CS a terrorist, and all this name is that have she's have something secret that she keep in her cupboard, waiting for the right time to dish it out. There's nothing anymore. She have exhausted all her secrets, all that intel she has. But she was not planning to use this style on CS and USB. No. But after knocking at the doors of fallback, she thought that she's a criminal. She have seen advanced people that know how to cheat and how to manipulate things. They just welcomed her, put her in maybe in a waiting room, serve her all the food that they have for her, and they relax their mind, waiting for her to do Imakwadabu. They will not open the main gate to push her out. That has happened. Her recent utterances against Oginkere have actually destroyed everything that she think he have. So she has no job anymore. She understands it, but she don't want to be mocked by people supporting USB. What she's doing now is to somehow trying to ignore the insult from Oginkere. Imagine why you said that today. We watched a video of Obi, which I have here. We have played it here, even as of yesterday. The woman in Chicago, what she said against her. She has that video. She cannot analyze it. She also have a post of Eunice Bibi insulting her. She will not say anything. She cannot reply because she knows that is no Gary anymore. Because what she do, people will more laugh at her. She's willing now to take this on. Do you know where she's not transferring? She decided now to transfer that aggression on USB people because she know that once she started talking about CS, only more you guys will be going there to reply. By so doing, she have followers again, and that's what I warned yesterday on yesterday on Sunday morning, that people should take very precaution on that, because as long she thinks that she's smart and it's working for her, because we have a lot of gullible people even doing USB. I won't lie. You see somebody, you know what this woman is made of. You understand her gender. You know everything about her. Yet, you still believe somehow.
How are you all doing? Thank
You still believe somehow that she's for you. That she means good for you. Now, let us credit to the source. What's the name of this? Our sister, Progress the Analyst. This video is from her video. So I want to listen to this.
Sleep.com. Oh no, to wake up and continue. Receive anointing. Never see Shonshin, you go sleep for live streams tire. Don't wake up.
I'm here, Mazagaza. Osada, do you know that your APM say you are a sabo? I don't even know. Sabo kawo now.
You are indirectly sabotaging already.
Now, she will not answer this question, though. She will deviate from that, waiting for what Uncle will post. Because, as now, if you don't have something, or you will get this. She will never reply to this baby, not at all. She's scared. She's very scared of them. And she understands that. Very, very scared. Now listen. Watch.
Today you call for his stepping down. Tomorrow you say
Oh,
they
na
remove
APM
him.
is now sabo. Always open now. Adogo supplies. Na that was sabo. Ihe wo sabo.
What she wants to say now is not just, she's not saying it because she has said it before. I have but I deleted that those things. That was a recorded audio of this woman. Even if I go to her channel, I can dig it out. But I don't have the time. So listen to this one. She's making this of transit thing. So some people say, oh, it's just a mere talk, it doesn't mean, she don't mean, no, it's serious. Listen. That she is a sabot. I want to focus on her face. Focus on her face, her body language. Listen.
Today you call for his stepping down. Tomorrow you say
Oh,
they
na
remove him.
APM is now sabo. Always open now. Adogo supplies. Na that was sabo. Ihe wo sabo. A serious one. Sabako mmili. Yes. No one knows something like that. I can no be me. When ben no ogen kele pola masabo. Sina dadi ola mano sabo ko. Onwezi kwe no na ogen kele sina dadi ola mana wo sabo. Because my like here for that program. Ebo sa dandi buo. No sabo keo.
So she's waiting for him to call her Adandibo. No. When somebody repeats your word, like what you said, and say that all of you saying these things are saboteur, what does that mean? You said you are talking about, oh, give us account to show us what you are doing. Our land is burning down. How can you be APM, be finance minister, be a minister of defense? I thought they said that Butoso is the defense chief of defense. Now they're not telling you that it's okay. What does that mean? Let it not be what I'm thinking. Maybe it could be that they're not in contact with men on ground anymore. I don't know. I don't know anything about the security. I'm being honest, but I'm just telling you what I feel like. What they are saying. You told us before that Butoso. When you said Butoso, you say, oh, Butoso don't know you. It's we. He's the chief of defense staff from my house, from Brig, not the USB. You were dragging man. You don't even comment on that anymore. What I'm saying now is Ogenkere is in charge. Then Ogenkere fundraising will tell you that you have to, in that fundraising, that you have to donate because you need to go to Washington. No more men on ground. 30th of May, did you see anything displayed? No. It is obvious that nobody there. Now listen to this woman.
In that program, I want to see it.
What you are doing is more than sabotaging already. When you
Why
are
they
calling
not
for his
gonna
stepping
come
down,
sabo? And then now what yes. Oh,
you are calling for his stepping down. What did you see?
And I'm on
Even passable.
and I will continue.
So knowing what you know already about her, what can you say?
Okay.
Sabotaging.
That is who you are.
Saboteur.
Yeah.
Every evil people. And when this is struggle.
Keto the copot black.
I'm one now on $1 million. Even during time about to be no here. Instead that now. We make it with him about to be. That number was sabo. Really, I'm not that person. I'm on in Noria.
You never see something.
If anything happened to Abatobie and our leader Mazen Nan the Kano,
On your toe.
as Namad Nabaye would try Biafra, another person as of face here, I will be a sabo. That person.
Now, after he listens to this part, you will see somebody who lives in US, in France, calling this woman Adande Bonanege, don't you Ghana Warez? Now go abo Ointaka la Biafra. In Umokibo, she just told you everything. I don't know. She just told you everything you need to know. And some of you, once she said something, oh, I Adawai, another why. She told you what she's doing. Yet, you still expect miracle from her. And the right down. Simply means that you also is something like her. That's what it means, because you can relate. You can connect the dots. Listen again.
My time. So let's dream time okay finish here. Abatobie apota. Asana cho abatobie from what they you puta.
Okay.
So puta. Send na for Biafra. Ebere ba na egburi o. I will be a sabo.
Now tomorrow, after the account can't you give me on grant. Somebody go back here. I don't understand. So you can see the level, judging by what she said, and some of you running to her and all that, you can see that you yourself is a support, because that's what she said. Just like somebody said that come to you and say that I'm an armed robber, a highway robber. Then the person will reveal it to you. You see some evidences. You can, within your mind, in your own quiet time, you can also agree. You can analyze it. Then you see the truth in what the person said. Then you turn around and say, call the person to come and join you to stop armed robber. Somebody that is profession, the one working man. You want the person to join you to discuss how to stop armed robber. But he told you already that he's an armed robber. I don't understand it, because some of us, I don't know how long we are going to listen to something before you can connect the dots. I don't know how long. Now, yeah, because we are coming back to okay, we are coming back to him. Let's move to this one.
Na your big anyhow.
Listen.
Na your big anyhow. No. Ana my your
From the beginning.
I want to money na your big anyhow.
Okay.
No. Ana my your big on a major, because you can be utene emesia abayo, omesia abayo, omesia abayo. Remember before, since you know about Obieno, I put up in a public tender apology. The only person tender apology to Obatobie because I made me.
Did you notice something? Now the only person you tender apology to Obatobie because they're majoria. Against.
And the sins are on my bear. Now, attend them apology to Ogen Kelly does not mean that that man attend apology all the time.
She skipped the one, the apology that she tendered to USB. Are you following? And she also have the audacity to tell you that she did not even, from the one she was not with USB, that she was there. I thought, do you think that you are talking to what and that again? Because we know when you were with USB and when you moved away. And somehow I think that she's very, very afraid of this issue, this court issue, because the way she's dodging anything in their group shows that she's afraid. Although she said that she's not afraid, that that intimidation cannot work. There's a video of her saying the same thing, saying that, meaning that she's somehow trying to pretend that she can offer what she cannot offer. Do you get the point? The issue is this. It's not about being afraid, but being realistic. You want people to believe that you were in USB out of pretense. You were just there temporarily because you want to study everything that was going on. You want to know in and out. Then what? Then what? Because after you claim that you will know everything, they started talking. Then what will happen? They suspend you. After the suspension, you did not cry, you did not release that, you did not pull the full roof down. No. You were kind of trying to prove stubborn head, because to you, you are the #1 media. In fact, because we were here when you were mocking Ajere for not having view. That Ajere come and see your super chat is coming. After mocking Ajere, you moved to me and Kenena. They started mocking us. Oh, you don't have view. That you have view. You are the queen of the queens. Then that was the reason why I contact you. When I contact you, what happened? You were trying to lure me to put me in your post like you put the other guy. I don't want to mention him. Some of you can relate. You wanted me to join, to be in the Czech Republic because you, truly, you are born saboteur. You don't study it. It's important. I agree with you because one, if you talk to this woman one on one, you will think that she's down to earth, and she'll be asking some questions that will push you to say something that she will record and keep, because that is her tendency. Like this is her own propensity. She something that she's used to. She was actually expecting that I was recording her. She told me, if you like, record. I said, no, I don't record anybody. But you yourself, you want to record, because there's nothing I will tell you that I will not say in the public. Ask yourself, why is it that she don't have anything that I told her to play all this while? She did not play it because whatever I told her is what I can say in the public. I was listening to her. I already know who she is. So you can't capture me with that kind of friendship of no. Thank God it did not last. She decided to show her true color, and that lead her to where she is today. And hear this.
Even tender apology. No, I tender an apology to Ogenkele because I don't know history of 115 million. The solo fight with it, which I'm not sure. A bank and you're a big. And now I can never, ever in this world you're anybody biko again. And it's a struggle. Because Rama Yemete, if a meji you're that biko. The only thing I have is I can never. The only thing when we can make mistakes is Adam sorry now not mistake. That's all. But I only be with touching all sinana your biko. I don't possible. Back on ammonia than the boo.
I'm a maid and the okoro again. You actually tender apology to USB, and there's no apology, or even the one you tended to PM, that is more natural than the one you tended to USB with the tears. It's not pretense. You don't lie. We know when you pretend and when you are serious. But the problem is that because saboteur is in you, and it's not like it has grown in your body like a tumor, so it must be removed. The only thing you were doing that moment is to pour it out the way it is. It's germinated to the extent of it. They need to harvest it. So after the redeclaration of Biafra, move down to the time that you decided to become CS overnight, because that's what you are. The same thing that made you to run away is the same thing that is pushing you down. Just a few weeks ago that they fell back. You are now trying to dictate how to become APM. How dare you? Something that you know from afar. You fought it. You fought because saboteur in you will not allow you to be really you. Like you have to do your due. Then you decided to come back and start showing yourself, showing your tactics, proving that you are Awajan. And you don't know that. The truth is that people in USB don't know you much than people in Briggy. They know you very well. And that's why it is too difficult for you now to handle. Imagine you of all people, that just that somebody gossip, or you in your dream, you notice that somebody is rumored about you. You on your camera and begin to address the person, and you begin to address the person. You said that you dress. When she want to say address somebody, say she say that I will dress you. You begin to dress them in your one word. You begin to dress them. The only thing you do is to look for somebody to now. This woman in Obi Chicago, she's made video about you for almost getting to 3 or 4 days now, and you can't even do anything. You can't reply. You have seen the video. See, you can see video of P2B and other people, and they are playing. You watch Kenenda, you watch everybody. Is it obvious that a woman like you saw those things, but you know you can't say anything using their name. Otherwise, I'm going to give him because they know you, they have your medicine, and not that focus well. Just that you know, CS people were people told you that the USB was were USB in France France was contemplating on how to sue you because of something that you stole from them. According to what they said, what did you do? You on your camera to debunk it, to make video about it, but only that somebody discussing other people, they will sue. And your own analysis, you already position yourself in that category of, because made it clear that the way that sweeping now is going to come badge by badge, and you know that you definitely must fall into that category, judging by your recent utterances against the APM. Yeah. So somehow you are panicking. Yunus BP made a post against you. In case you don't know, Nkiru the same thing. This one is just post on S video. So Sanakbara made a post. You are somehow scared because when you replied, Sonny, I don't think you are aware of the court case already that they're gonna sue people. Now you are panicking and you are pretending you are pretending that you are not, you are not afraid. If you are not afraid, reply this woman. I can't already defend them. They will bring your old sins to nail you. Go and read the post of Eunice BP. She said that they can't forgive and they cannot forget. It is in the public, and I know you know, but you are pretending because guess where you have strength? That's all. Because she don't reply you. What I can know, but not gonna talk. Because had CS have your time to focus on you somehow, you can go below this one. But that is for another day. Now listen.
No. Ana m ayọ biko na mmejọ because ike bi otene emesia abịayọ omesia ọbịayọ omesia abịayọ emembe before since m na ọbata obi no apọtabe na public tender apology. The only person tender apology to ọbata obi because emejọ me and the since ahụ mebe. Now I think apology to Ogen Kelly does not mean that I'm going to tender apology all the time. I may have tender apology. No, I tender apology to Ogen Kelly because I don't know history of 115 million. And solo fight with it, which I'm absolutely sure. And now I can never, ever in this world you're anybody biko again. And it's a struggle because if you're that biko. The only thing I have is I can never. The only thing when we can make mistakes is Adam sorry now no mistake. That's all. But I want to be with touching all sinana your biko. I don't possible. Back on ammonia than the boo. Because I may lose it to that point. You're that biko. And then you're not going to carry biko does not mean now magia. Or no if like this is me. Oh, when if you're going to watch, I can tell on the video.
Okay. Have a good video, girl. Let's move to another thing because we are going back to Okay. We are going back to him. Now, listen to this because just watch.
Something that I put here. Wrote by Akbarawa, Sonny Akbarawa. Remigius, those that are engineering you against Brigi APN and the Biafra Defense Forces are hiding without, but very soon they will bring themselves out alongside with you clearly. Do you see what this guy wrote here.
This message from Sonaparawa actually shows that they have some people that are suspecting in their group, which is normal because every group must, like I told you in the beginning, that every group, in every 12, in every gathering of 12, there must be Judas. It doesn't matter what group, it doesn't matter where the group is. As long as you have 12 people gathered together, you must find Judas. All right? He called some of their Judas out, that they are working within and out, within their group and out. But it does not. It did not end there. You will hear what Isaiah said here, but let's not listen to see his.
Guy, I don't know where he thinks from. I don't know where he thinks from, and I want to tell the leadership of Brigade, this guy needs to attend a total apology to me. A total apology. And I'm a Zapo yes, so I'm not a no yes member. What I said.
But the way Kelly and I see this guy, here we got all this thing, device. Because we could hear this bed sheet in the day and not an easy. He can go. Anyway,
it's very clear. And due to some of the Brigade leadership are on top of the matter. But since I have seen this, since they are on the matter, have they seen this particular thing that was posted by Sonny Aparawa? I am not a media, a Brigade media. I am independent media, and I have been like this since the days of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu till today. I am independent media. This guy went and wrote this thing, that those are engineering me against APM and Biafra Defense Forces. Have you seen me talk about Biafra Defense Forces? He attached...
The problem.
The problem is that some of you know how to lie, but you're not a good liar. You forgot. See, one thing about recorded video, recorded conversation is that even if you want to twist your word, your force is still there. Like, for example, when Sia said that Butuso, you know the story about what he said. I don't want to bring it here because there's no need, okay? But he said, honestly, he said something about men on ground, but he mentioned some names, not all of them. Why his social own is, of course, she don't even remember what she said next hour. When you when you bring her voice, when you bring it back to her, instead of her to own it, she will start twisting it, like the word, like now she's twisting the word that she said before, that she will never ever go back to Oregon and bring it. That they are criminals, that the criminals they will remain. I think I have that video. Yeah? I think I have it, but let's not finish this one first. Now she's defending it. That her response or way of defending that is that what you don't know is bigger than you. Totally different from. I did not expect that, but listen.
If I will have with this matter, because here I tweet about consign or always open up on my name, not consign on can
you see, now this tweet not concern on the hour through the your name, but when somebody came to her platform and said that Ogengere called you Sabo, what did she say? She said, "We'll share the video where she called me Adandim Bonande Sabo." You see how political, how Nigerian politics this one can play. She don't have to play very well. She said that she don't have any problem with that. She don't have any problem that she don't have any way, any video, anywhere they say something like that. There's no way they say something like that. She said, if you doubt me, send it to me. If you doubt it, send it to me. Where she have something like that, where she say something like that. But here, she's now telling you that yes, a post amen. No, but we have so you know, the same number they get somebody to go say that now. He called you Sabo. But because she don't want to accept, because like I told you, she's afraid of being that court issue. She pretends that she's not afraid, but truly you are. That's why you cannot fight back. You can't fight, but you are not fighting those who cannot sue anybody. That is your broadcast now is in cause of flying. But my platform is on Kegewa. this platform, okay, go on, you can check your date. I don't know about other people. I'm speaking for myself. And I put the matter. Then I one. You told us in your own platform that you have received $400 from Mongo Ginkem. If anybody said that they have given me money back into me, please, that person should come. There's nothing like that. Anyway, let's continue.
You don't have right to talk. Don't talk, oh, shut up. You walk when the day age. Can you the contra nacho? Can you do a boda nacho? Let me tell you people something. Okay, for Biafra. The people here will take Biafra. We talk about Biafra. Before I will take Biafra, you have a genuine mind. You have pure heart. Oh, not to walls of war. Only to walls of war can never and you kill try Biafra. Yeah, when more bar, I might be Becky. Yeah, when
more by you may see commission this is just forgive. You know that because that is the reason why what is pushing you people. Once you commit, that's why I said before. Everybody, like before you say something, be calculative. Like me, what I do here, like looking for whom to sue and all that thing. Whatever I say, I will tell you the source. You said I will play your video before, your video now, and I tell you my thought on that. How is it an insult? How is it a saga? How is it sabotaging? Like, oh, you are this your propaganda. Propaganda that your leader said that today is Tuesday. In next hour, he said today is Sunday, the same day. And if I bring these two things together and said, look what your leader said, he said, oh, you need ambassador, so some of us are senseless. But listen again.
Oh, when go one ton thing to something that volunteer this and one. He wouldn't say that now nobody can talk and nobody can speak. Who is a PM? Somebody where you keep walking on me father. Oh, is it God? The PM or Uchukwu where you came by and I won't maybe I don't my side email or don't on I make that said on I make there. Is it a God? Or Uchukwu? Where you came when you want a jeta or you could not a jeta? On I make ya when you're on a channel shot.
Why am I on why on ya or bully fending for gig? If you want to say everything, not everything that you see, you comment. Oh, when Gigebu is a gap. That's just the fact. Why not anything like that? Oh, if for everything, no, yes, we agree. If for everything, but if any info, you must not share every information that you have access to. Oh, when Gigebu, man, this woman. And the funny part is that she's trying to pretend that she have more information that she don't want to go. She don't want to touch it, that she's untouchable. That she's well granted in getting information and all that. You know, that just somebody told listen, you know, she said that COS is going to go to Fulani, a Fulani woman, right? Okay. Today, she is telling us that COS, that it was all her conversation with men on ground. All her conversation with men on ground, the list, the name that she have it. That had if she fought years then, that she wouldn't have access to all those things. Okay, but you told us that she's a Fulani woman. How can Fulani woman have access to men on ground? Okay, are you saying that men on ground also are Fulani people? Because Fulani women have access to them. Mana ịnọchara taa duto na iwu anya were ọnụ ịpụta nnọọ na-achakapụ anya na social media na-achakapụ anya na and some of these good for nothing men nọ na Taboga na US ndị Boga don't have anything to offer. I don't know that man, and they know that they are not good for anything. They will never call with their image, with their photo, with their picture. Not that they will just hide. There's a way you praise somebody, the person will begin to misyan. And Oju Ghana, what is it? Oju Ocean na buy Ojuga na wareze. Na ba ni na anaki obla. How for how long? Ojuga na wareze. Kedeza na warife wa. Kedo ebeza na walojite ka ojoja. Eze nke ọka ma n'ịtala aka Igbo. I'm telling you. Ọka ma n'ịga gbota akịta tiwa akịta than that's this Oju. Because the lie is too much. And she understands what she's doing. Somebody who cannot remember, who cannot not even remember the way you said something. There's a difference between quoting yourself verbatim and remembering what you said before. Like today, if I come now and said that I love the way Igbo people are doing business, that I'm in support of Igbo people to focus on business, let them add a little bit of education, my own opinion about Igbo people, right? Or I don't want Igbo people to invest in any other place in any other place in Nigeria apart from Igbo land. Bring Akuruno, bring it home. Then tomorrow, you see me telling you, no, you should not bring your wealth in Igbo land. You need to expand, move to other places. It simply means that I did not remember what I said yesterday. I was preaching on how Igbo people should bring their wealth back home. Today, I'm not telling you how the importance of taking your wealth elsewhere. And yet, I want people to take me serious that I'm a very, very, truthful person. Come on, let us be truth. Let us be truthful for ourselves. Let us say the truth. We cannot just lie, keep on lying and play. This woman has said something that even when you play her voice, it always shock her. How you see her reaction. And that careful about the myself. And that bingo, can go sort of go phone and pop on social media. Now, how they play, now know about the content, now about content, now even able journalist, journalist, because not journal, no, about the everything. Okay, now without you, no content. Go and check your video, your own video. Play your video. These are let me teach you how to examine yourself. I know you are going to watch it, of course. Definitely, you always follow here, of course. I know. So go to your video, watch video 1. I mean, I'm talking about simultaneously. Don't just skip that. Video 1, video 2, video 3. If you can bring out 5 videos consistently, like you make video 9, make another one, 5. In this 5, bring one that you did not mention from beginning to end. Out of that 5, bring one video. Is a challenge. If you can do that, then I will respect you. You can't, right? That is what it means. When you say that somebody is giving you content, that is what it is. Your content is yours. Because not by jumping from place to place, because you can talk, you can shout. Or if Biafra want to load motor, like the only Biafra go with the bus, Ghana about transit, they can call you to load it. That's what you are good at. You can load motor because you have the voice in the motor park. Ibam by motor, you know that kind of thing. You can do it perfectly because you have the voice. It's a talent. You can utilize it. I don't know your job in France though. Now listen.
Stop and watch. But your APM will come on social media, insult everything and let us to everybody.
The time she was saying this with the little bit energy that she got from Sia. Because Sia said something and she was playing voice of Sia's voice. She was playing Sia's voice, and that she was saying now after playing that she realized that look, these people that I thought about them, they're not smiling, and they are so serious that there's a lawsuit, on a USB that is yet to answer and attend to. She started panicking that these people are not just talking; they're putting action. And the action is to sue their friends. She's afraid. So when you see her recent attack like today and yesterday on CS, is damage control to shift people's mind away from what she wants to do out of fear, nothing more, out of fear. Remedios is far better than her. That is even though Remedios, his own understanding is somehow not suitable. I cannot agree to that, but The Rebel Jews is far better, but they have similarity though. They have similarity. Now let's continue because the video we still have more minutes to go.
Just because of Nene donate ego, nobody is talking. And always again you say na kind of I don't know. Onyo ne de rubbish. Onyo ne creme rubbish. You want to advise because I am a very sneaky in me. Yeah, France then go do if I didn't take a matter and I check all I had intelligent enough. Let me tell you people something. It's better that you don't change the attitude. You people should change this nonsense attitude. And the bare name is something or to see me. Nobody can use you, especially Ndibo. Okay.
Imagine you are not yet welcomed and you are giving advice. That is how senseless you appear to them, because you don't even if that you should have seen that, you should have known that these people are not even, they have not welcomed you yet. It can just because you talked about people saying that you neighbors. Honestly, they are right. And you are not getting it yet. You are not getting it yet, because by the time it will occur to you that you have actually exposed yourself beyond, repair. It can matter also self now. They protest now. There are people calling you also self now. That is an insult also. You should know better, but you don't. And like I said, no matter how, even though the fallback group and their own shenanigans is different, but I feel for them, I pity them. Honestly, because anybody that's have problem. Any group, I don't wish US to have you. No, I don't wish US to have you. I don't wish other people to have you. In that means, no, because you are just like, I don't want to say something. Let me just skip that part. But it is your presence always bring something bad. Iman, if a man can imagine now, let me manage this. Nobody can manage you. Nobody. Who will manage you? Who will come out and say, let me manage you? Who is that person?
Enough is enough for this nonsense. Because I told them that this is struggle, and a struggler. I told them what this.
Now, voice is changing. Trying to body shade Sona Barawa, Nobulo Igbo. You are not an Igbo person. Is it about Igbo? People like you cannot even make any headway. It's not about Igbo. That's what is the, what we need to understand. Even the other lady that talked about her called the one in Chicago, what is her name? Obi, was attacking somebody, another guy which I don't know, called university something. That university is not the Igbo person. She was actually trying to let the university that the Igbo people are the one doing this. You are the real Biafrans and the real leaders are trying to unite everybody. Those women are busy trying to separate everybody. Oh, no, Igbo, no, Igbo, no, Igbo. What is your business? You that is in Igbo, Kehinen, what are you doing? Because I have tried to watch the part, from Progress Journalist, where you are actually telling her that she's not an Igbo woman. Oh, an Igbo woman is better than you. You that you think Igbo people will be proud to have you as a sister. I don't think. Unless people that live like that reason like you. So this is the issue of this, and if you are from South or like if you're not Igbo speaking Biafra, don't take what these people are saying, don't take it to heart. They're on their own, because I know they are on their own. Sona Parawa is misbehaving. It is very, very clear. Is it misbehaving because he's not Igbo? No. It has something to do with being Igbo or not Igbo. We also have is Igbo or not Igbo? You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about Igbo or not Igbo, but these people, they want to be in position where they cannot even say something meaningful. You are trying to prove to everybody, it doesn't matter. What matters is if God made you first son in the family, or a leader, or a breadwinner, you have to act like one. As long as Biafra is concerned, Igbo speaking tribe should lead first. That does not mean that if anybody from South can handle, you say no because it's not anybody. No, that means you are crazy. You get the point. Now listen.
When all people they will tell where go. I wonder now when this struggle on Igbo pay big price for this struggle. Igbo pay na kunuku to go na struggle faka na ebu. Fana kana and the hango come na suffer when as a struggle. So if you don't know what to talk, I shut up and go inside your house. None again, because this thing that's from Ezwati, I've been very angry. Very, very angry. Because of this nonsense Twitter, so not allowed tweeting. An information minister. This kind of rubbish. On the content creator, content. I don't even care. If you don't want me to talk, behave well. I wouldn't behave well, I will talk. This is me. I got never eaten one day. None against it. Because this is what even I will amaze what you way.
Biafra Defense Forces, in order to bring the men on the ground in.
Yes.
He attacks the men.
The one that was new, the one that was tweet, nobody will tweet it. The one that was we are only here to fight for them. We are only here to the only permanent let me just to take good care of them. That's all. I never one day will speak against them. I want to fight for them. So I want to do the proof on offer. So I want to fight Stefano. So I want to judge to Basalafa. Kedika Sinolo, one of Quafuma, and then you go for so someone don't let me choose. Nikukuna.
Did you three of them? No, so somebody they care for men on the ground. And when I said chatter groups, they attacked me. Oh, how can you say that? You guys are you come from nowhere, you fall from sky. Am I the one saying this one now?
I just seen as rubbish. What put that? But I'm Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. Nobody come out to lie up to today. No.
Okay. She says something they will Holy Ghost. But the program that this woman Ajere did, they said you should go and ask Fulani. That after all, she's the one that announced it. But the woman is here telling you that they should have tweeted, just put tweets about it. That she want them to tweet about it. That they have refused to tweet about it. But when you were doing program with Van, you just clapped and follow Ajere, trying to turn the blame on CS. And his own justification is because she announced it, that let Biafra should go and ask. Then in another broadcast of Ajere, he said that it could be that they told that not that he could, that the Igwe Butos or the Triple G told him to leave the social media. That is the instruction from the Chief of Defense Staff to leave social media. Or it could be that he himself decided to leave social media. Lies. But if that is true, we shall see. But you understand? Yet, she don't have access to men on ground, but she's made that claim. And nobody have actually thrown her off balance on that. She's the one that said it. She made a tweet about it. And nobody have actually come out and said, okay, what you said is a lie. You understand? Here is the truth. And this woman was not trying to play along with them. Now she can't hide it anymore. She's now telling them that they should have tweet about it. Then listen to that part again.
Rubbish. But I'm Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. Nobody come out to lie up to today. Nobody tweeted it. Nobody will be Biafrans and Holy Ghost. They will get. Do you people denied? While now that's a gallant man suffer everything for us. I will go.
This reminds me of this woman when she was supporting USB. She will sometimes she will come and tear everybody everywhere apart. That you should go and protest. You need to protest. Why are we not protesting? And they even though they are not getting it right, but somehow they are sending money to men on ground. You remember the broadcast that woman did in the past saying that Ogenkere was the one that not necessarily come and say that they people. Now no, yeah, you could now they no give for that. Yet you want to. This is not my fault that you say something that I remember it now. Is it my fault? I'm not the one that say you should go and say something. When you say it, we remember it. It's not our fault. That is just it. I'm not an insider. I don't know what is going on. But if you bring it on social media, we talk about it. That's what they do. Now listen.
What a shame. Information minister will the one or yet tweet when go ahead tweet.
And it's a problem to you that information minister. Normally, information minister must not tweet everything. That's just the fact. That's government. Like I said, you cannot say everything that you see. That is why you have intelligent information. But this woman don't know anything about it. And you question this, you want to question Barawa. I don't care. People that actually that single-handedly find their own government. How dare you? Where were you when they formed it? Anyway, let's go back to another thing because I'm kind of rushing this thing. Because of the noise, I have to. Okay, hear this one. Pay attention.
United States of America, stop playing this goddamn guy.
Okay,
America knew what happened.
Now, I want you to hear somebody who have lobby, and that lobby, they're paying that lobby $10,000 every month. And that lobby focus on how to bring one of the R, and that R is recognition. And that lobby is very close. It focuses his attention on US, right? Then you are going to hear Ogenkere somehow lamenting about what lobby should have actually delivered to him. Even if lobby is maybe struggling, but we like, why I'm saying this because of the recent development, I'm not seeing more strength and more energetic lobby when the issue of suing fellow Biafrans are being mentioned. They are not so determined and so serious, but somehow very weak when it comes to that bringing one of the R, which is recognition. And this lobby is busy threatening Biafrans, telling us how serious it comes from North, how she's getting it right, that it should follow the template, and we ask questions, it becomes a problem. But they want to tell you that this one vehicle that all of you need to go in. That vehicle will drive you to a location called USB. That if you don't follow that vehicle, you can't get anywhere. There's no way you get to that place. Okay. When you ask them who will be the driver of this vehicle, they will tell you that it's somebody who knows how to ride bicycle, not car. The person knows how to ride a bicycle, not to drive car. You don't know how to drive that car, let alone driving this bus that will take people to that location called USB. If you ask them, okay, why do you think that this person who don't know how to drive will now drive this car to that very distant location that you're talking about? They will tell you, don't worry. Remember that it's 3 hours. That they are the one that know how to get this 3 hours. Okay, this 3 hours we are talking about, how can we get there? They will repeat the same thing again. There's a one vehicle that all of you need to go in that will drive you to one location called the USB. And this driver will be the one to get you there. Okay, it's okay, driver, let us go. Drive around. Let us see how you drive. You can see the driver is struggling to turn the ignition to on the car. I'm just giving you, stories so that because what he's saying, what he will say, what you hear now, will help you to understand what I just said. Listen.
United States of America, stop playing this goddamn game.
You are seeing his face. I don't want to mock anybody, but it's quite funny. I can't hold my laugh. He said, United States of America, they should stop playing this God, this is trying to play Americana. Let me play it again. Listen.
United States of America, stop playing this goddamn game.
Okay, so this goddamn game. Americana. Now, never get. Okay, thank you. Listen.
America knew what happened from 1967 to 1970.
Now they know.
As the leader of the free world.
For this our brother to start, raising voice like this, something is wrong somewhere. That is gospel truth. Because this is not something that he's supposed to come out and begin to pass this kind of message to America. Because remember, he have been visiting congressmen, discussing this thing. This is something that they can discuss, on a round table as somebody who have lobbies. Why is he now raising voice publicly, calling Americans out? But the Americans you are calling out on social media, you visit them every now and then in Washington, D.C. So do you think that they will listen to you now on social media than when you meet them one-on-one through lobby? Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's continue.
America know that their friends have been massacred and killed. They should stop this game. Stand up, leader of the free world. We call on Washington. Washington do what?
What he's saying is true, but the way he passing the message is wrong. Like, you already have lobby now. This is job of lobby. They should have done this for you. If you are not getting it, then you can now raise this voice on the lobby. What are you talking about? What am I paying you for? You see? But he don't want to do that. Instead, he wants to sound like this so that people will think that this our brother is doing very, very well. He sounds so bold, calling American government out to come and do the needful. That is not how other people get their freedom. By calling it, you said that you don't need to beg it, because I remember when Ogenkere mocked USB government when one house of somebody they said is a governor, I think governor of one state, I can't remember the state. It was alleged that military went there and demolished the house, and that video was trending. Ogenkere said, look at the building of somebody they said is the governor. That when Washington see this, when the Americans see this, they will laugh, they will mock. He said that I decided not to comment on that because it has to do with something that somehow related with security. So I just ignored that part. That was there, not now. Okay. I think a few months ago, maybe 1 month or 2 months ago. But some of you know when she has posted a video and she made a post of one governor that his house was demolished to ground zero. Like, the military went there with bulldozer and bring everything down, leveled everything, every building there. I hope you remember that. Let's continue.
What is right once and for all. Do what is right. Washington knows there is a problem in Nigeria. Washington knows about the history how Nigeria was founded by the so-called Britannic satanic head of the terrorist British government. We know
that British is a terrorist and not. So you are trying to sound tough, but to me, it is wrong. It is wrong because that's what you pay lobby to do, to pass the message to them. Then, if they could not do that, then why are you paying them then? Why paying them if they cannot pass this your message to them. Unless if you are not meeting congressmen truly, like some people are like you know what I'm talking about, because there's some series of questions that you have not answered. One of them is, why are you always meeting this congressman only when you're having handshake? Can't you guys sit down and talk? Do you standing up? Is it when you pass this message when you why standing up or something like that? Some say that again. I need to know about the cake. So then about the cake, but that you are not actually beating anybody. Okay, Ezan in Enugu State. Thank you, Chuku Sunday. Thank you. God bless you for that reminder. That is the name of the governor that we were talking about, that I told you about, is Ezan in Enugu. Okay, Enugu State. So Ogenkere mocked that post. Jay China, I thought I would send you to where you belong. Are you still here? Are you sure that this is your comment? Are you sure you're not going to regret this your comment today? And as a content creator that I am, and you are content consumer, okay, you consume it, so I create more, you consume. So why don't you just come here, let us talk about how I'm tell the whole world how I'm deceiving people. If you are man enough, comment, say you want to come, so I will send the link. You come, you jump in and let us talk about. So I want you people to tell me how I'm deceiving people. He said you're deceiving the gullible. You are gullible as gullible. If you are serious, can you just say you want to come? I will send the link. Only you. Come, let us talk. So you tell the whole world, and you are talking. This guy. You are welcome. So I'm waiting for you. You're coming before I move on. Are you coming? I don't debate with deceivers. It was not cockroach. So you debate with who? With the mama. Okay. It's not even debate. I'm not debating with you. You're too low. Or just that I want to hear your side or your own side of the story. Debating. What do you know that they were debating? So your comment have shown who you are. Do you know your name?
Between the American and the British. At the same time, Washington knows what it's all about to practice true democracy, where people that are governed will be free, where people that are governed have the right to choose who to lead them, where people that are governed have the right to choose if they still want to be part of that union created by the demonic British Empire in 1914. And it's been over 100 years now. The Biafran people don't want to be part of the union. Washington, D.C., why are you keeping quiet? Why are you keeping quiet? Africa, especially West Africa, is falling into the hands of your own enemy. Russians are closing in, the Chinese are closing in, and the Biafran people believe in the Washington leadership.
Now, this part did not go down well with me at all. As a leader, I don't say this kind of thing. He in this video, he demoted Russia, China, and on an attempt to promote Washington D.C. government, according to him. So, are you writing off Russia? Although what am I saying? I don't know if you are fighting Biafra or not. So, because what you just said now is very, very funny. China, or whatever you call yourself, just keep your comment coming, because today is your last day on the platform. I can tell you, I can bet you today is your last day on the platform. I'll allow you to make your comment the way you want. Your time is ticking. Okay, your time is ticking already. I'm just counting on the time. You will soon watch without commenting ever until you can create a new account. You have to register a new email to come back again. But as long as this your account is concerned, consider it banned from this channel. So if I were you, I would quickly make my comment, make it now, so that your last one, your last comment, you need to do it fast. So do it fast for your own.
The Biafran people believe in American leadership. America, you all are failing the Biafran people. America, you all are failing the Biafran people. America, you all are failing the Biafran people. America.
Sorry, I mute myself while talking. And I've said a lot of this here. Okay, just a moment. Let me finish let me stop this that is distracting me first. Okay, let me ban this this not here. Let me ban him once and for all. Just a moment.
Our enemy. Russians are closing in, the Chinese are closing in, and the Biafran people believe in the Washington leadership. The Biafran people believe in American leadership. America, you all are failing the Biafran people. America.
So you can hear that Russia are closing in. Okay, he has run away. Yes, he will, because even though his message is still here, I will ban him. Don't worry. Don't worry, I will ban him. Let's just pay attention to what Oginkere is saying here. Just pay attention.
100 years now, the Biafran people don't want to be part of the union. Washington, D.C., why are you keeping quiet? Why are you keeping quiet? Africa, especially West Africa, is falling into the hands of your own enemy. Russians are closing in, the Chinese are closing in, and the Biafran people believe in the Washington leadership. The Biafran people believe in American leadership. America, you all are failing the Biafran people. America.
Now, what I was telling us is that this our brother, okay, Oginkere, they have known that you don't put all your egg in one basket. When you said that Russians are closing in, Chinese are closing in, that Biafran people believe in Washington, government of Washington. Really? So are you automatically writing off Russia to assist you, to help you, or anything like that? So with that, America is do or die affair. Do or die affair. Because to you, that is the only way. And he made mention of Russia and Chinese, and he said that they are enemy to America, that they are closing in. So they are closing in for what? And you said that African, especially West Africa, are falling in hands of their enemy. Okay, so is it about America gain or you as an African what you gain? Because if it is what you gain, you should celebrate that somehow people who have held you down for years are no longer with you. That finally you have gotten your your liberation. But when you say something like what you said now, even Nigerians are pushing the Nigerian government to join Russia, but Britain kind of wage differ in order. So now remember what this guy said here.
This batch of lists and names have been
now, you know, I told you
contributing for it.
I told that you are coming back to this one. Pay attention here before we open our line. Okay, listen.
Towards our freedom, towards our recognition and diplomacy, as long as you contribute with a pure heart, not to sabotage what we are doing or to destroy what we are doing. We appreciate you all. We say thank you very much. And we also want to use the opportunity to send message to the saboteurs, those that don't want Biafra to come, and those that are fighting for us not to be free. Everyone that is fighting directly and indirectly against us. For the past few days, we Biafrans, those that are acquainted with what we are doing, we can see that some of those that have tried to destroy what we are doing, that have formed their parallel government to compete against Brigade, of which justice must be served, and that is ongoing. And we also want to warn every Biafran, please stay in the path of the truth and do what is right. If you come to sabotage what we are doing, we will come around, turn around and deal with you. You will be served as well, whether you're within or not.
Now, this is a threat, right? I want to watch this video, have what he said in your mind, that he because he's something as if he knows how to sue everybody, that people cannot, there's nothing you can do about it. He's the only one that have access to that and that. Now let us
Mombari Nanga.
No be juju be that.
Oh yeah.
Madam, what did they shake like that now?
Not you, tire.
You should be not tired again now. Me, as it seems like this, I know one person will defeat you. Me, I define person I will defeat.
This is another last time. This time around, I go win you.
You go win me.
Mombari Nanga.
No be juju be that.
Oh yeah. Songo.
Madam, what did they shake like that now?
Not you, tire.
You should be not tired again now. Me, as it seems like this, I know one person will defeat you. Me, I define person I will defeat.
This is another last time. This time around, I go win you.
You go win me.
Oh yeah. Mombari Nanga.
No be juju be that.
Oh yeah. Songo.
Madam, what did they shake like that now?
Not you, tire.
You should be not tired again now. Me, as it seems like this, I know one person will defeat you. Me, I define person I will defeat.
This is another last time. This time around, I go win you.
You go win me.
now some of you don't know the reason why I play this video. Forget about the message here is simple. You want to sue somebody as you are preparing. You are preparing to what you do another person. The person also will have what, when you see what the person also have, what will you do? So we always think about how we can win other people, how we can, be the winner and make other people turn other people to become a victim. You want to turn people to a victim, but you don't know how the person prepared. You don't know if it will be just easy thing for you. You know what type of, so I just wanted to pay attention because it's not about, forget about I've seen some people saying sex and all that. So it's not about that. Reason why I play this for you to understand. The guy was busy doing garagara. He was the first to start doing their garagara, right? He brought it out, shaking on how, preparing himself on train. You want to show the girl that you are nothing. I am something. You don't know that the girl also she opened her bag and brought out her own. Then who received the shock after everything? The boy. That is what it's just because of getting me name, getting my address. Anyway, there's something I want us to move to. Look at this. Now, this is what they shared. All right. This is what they shared. Let me zoom it. Just a moment. Pay attention to this screenshot if you have the time. Pay attention. Biafran Republic government in exile and United. You look at, because they are trying to attach United States of Biafra in everything they're doing, and that's what the advice that lawyer gave them, I believe. Everybody want to claim something, want to be relevant in everything. Just see the headline here: United States of Biafra Republic government in exile / homeland organigram. The thing is that, is it USB or the one in exile? You can see the combination here: United States of Biafra Republic government in exile / homeland organigram. Now, here, like when PM formed the structure of Briggy, okay, PM formed the structure of Briggy and made it clear that Massimo Kano is the leader. Okay, now see the structure here. After Massimo Kano, you now have rule. You don't have PM. Here they put from the head of the state / president, His Excellency Mazin Namodoku Kano here. When you come down, they develop another leg, which is judiciary and legislative. This one is a legislative, the kind of legislator or parliament. Now, down here, they put executive branch. They put PM. If you see the this organigram here, PM here, where they put PM here, and conflict resolution committee are almost in the same range. That's the way they put PM. Now, when you come down, remember, conflict resolution committee, they map it out from judiciary branch. Then they said the court system. So the conflict resolution committee is now the court. Okay, the court system. I don't remember that, but a lawyer, please, people should correct me on that. Is it like, or a lawyer called? Is he a lawyer? I don't know. Here, after PM, they put who? Acting prime minister. That's Ogenkere. Look at between Ogenkere and PM is here, almost the same thing. Then when you come down here, you see Council of Ministers, and this one is Briggy Advisory Council. Now they remove anything COS from this organigram. Why? So that to tell you that the COS to them is rubbish. Please, in your own quiet time, I want you to, maybe if you have time, you can go and Google about COS. So that for some of us that are in doubt, you need to Google it, check. Maybe you have better knowledge than what we are saying here. Do you understand? But this structure is laughable. But they have to put it here, put it out there to have something to say. Like, let us have something going on. Let it not be like we are just deceiving ourselves. We have something to say. Somebody said no. Please, what do you mean? No. I don't understand. There is only one USB government. Yes, he is a lawyer. Okay, if he's a lawyer, then they put him there, and him and PM is sharing almost the same level. Now let's continue. Conflict resolution committee. Ike Gugwa. So a lawyer behind me, so a lawyer behind about Dagwa. But don't Gabon Bongo lawyer now, I believe. Is it in America? Is he practicing the practicing law as a profession, or just lawyer for like certificate, like the one you have a certificate? Is he practicing? I would like to know, because no, he is not a lawyer. Then who's Peter? Peter, make sure that you are. If he's a lawyer, is he practicing? Because there's difference between you are a lawyer just for title's sake, or he's a lawyer practicing practicing law as a profession. And then they are not the same. They're not the same. Now, I told us something. Imam Adabu is not a lawyer. So Peter, Wapa. Okay, are you not the same? Are you not the guy that from Peter Wapa? I think I know you. Are you not the same guy from that called me one day that you are from Port Harcourt? You are from Sarsat. Then when I give you my audience, you were trying to lure me to Ogenkere people. That those days when I said I am neutral. Wapa, that's your name. I think so. You are back again. How did you manage to get back here? Because I thought I banned you. Are you the one? Because this son, your surname, I can remember this your surname. I can remember this your surname. That guy was something. That person pretended to be for USB. He was talking. I said, okay, let me just hear from, because I was receiving call from the two parties there. The one two party, and what I mean by two parties is that people that support USB will be like, no, that don't get what they did is not good, trying to explain themselves. The other one will be like, can I give you contact of so person? Don't mind them, or you don't need to be confused, because if you know, just contact this person. The person will tell you, you know the truth. I refuse to contact anybody. You're in Lagos, okay? But are you from Sarsat, my Peter? Are you from Sarsat? Are you from Sarsat? Because I know what I'm saying, no. I know that once I have issue with you, I mark your name, because this name, yeah, I remember this name. It's months ago, almost 5 months now, or even more than 5 months, but I still remember that name. But what is confusing me in this Peter. So let's go back to the topic, please. Let's go back. Now, this is success, or success that all of you know. The main success that Royce is complaining that is causing problem. He made a post. Okay, let me share the link. For some of you that would like to comment or you want to join us, the link has been shared. You can come if you want. Let me pin it first. Okay, it has been pinned, and Nelson Mark Peter. And no, from a boy. Okay. But your name, this is your surname, this is your last name is the same name with that person. So how did you know that Imam Madabo is a lawyer? How did you know? Are you sure of what you're saying, or maybe you thought that he's a lawyer? Okay, here is a post from Success. Success made this post, and the post reads this. What many of you do not understand is that Biafra has a viable government known as Brigade. It is an entity. Be careful how you use the opportunity given to you. Turn into blessing instead of curse. He said this. And this is the This is the post that he attached to that. Prime Minister of Biafran government in Ezra. This is PM post in the past. He want to tell you that this is the lawyer Dabiri, that made that sued Biafran man was appointed by PM. So what Success want to achieve by making this post is to tell that how valid, how serious, how determined people. I said the success of Mwapa, you know. Success have tried his best to do all these cookable stories, honestly, but that's not the only thing I want to share with you. He want to validate that lawsuit. Okay, that's why he want to tell you that PM was the one that appointed the Dabiri. But another thing I want you to observe here is this. This is the announcement they made before. They said Simon Ekpa sued Ngozi Orebeze in Washington, claimed she stole database of IPOB members across US and Europe. Read the first one is that Simon Ekpa did it. Then after maybe PM got to know that what they're doing, maybe he sent one to them, I assume, because if not, there's no reason for the same Nigerian news, because this thing is Nigerian news that are revealing it. Nigerian news will carry it, then they themselves will share it. They're going to want to run with it to tell Biafran, look, this is what is going on. Instead of Nigerian newspaper like People Gazette here, taking information from Ogekere and his group, Ogekere and his group is now taking information of what is happening in their own group from Nigerian news. I don't know if I follow what I'm saying. They did not make this post initially that PM have sued COS. They did not say it until People Gazette publish it and other Nigerian media platform publish it. Then only they copied it and shared it on the wall. But normally they're supposed to be the one to announce it or to report it as a group, but they did not do that. So that makes me to wonder if Nigerian government is aware of what is going on or not. And does it mean that people are not the one that are making this lawsuit? I don't understand, because why are they working hand in hand? Are they done together? It's just my honest question, because I need an answer. Then after PM distanced himself from them, they now came up with another news report that says this. Now let us read it again. Here is from authority. I just screenshot. There are many of them, but I just decided to screenshot this one. It says, same mouth you shouted Simon Ekpa before. Alumero. If you want to make the headline, then use Simon Ekpa names. Has Nigeria, Zoo Media reported Briggy after using Simon Ekpa name before. As if he's not aware. This guy is very, very tricky. Do you know that the one that I showed to you now, the one that People can say, because here you see Briggy drag Ngozi Orebeze. The date, this one is June 7th. Let's go back to the previous one. What was the date? Let us get it right. So you can see the interval. Does it have any this one is thought. They made this one thought. Then after some days, maybe the group they got the information that PM is not in support of that. Okay, they quickly make a U-turn and use Briggy name. No more PM. I hope you're following what I'm saying, because people may not pick this point. They claim that PM is the one that sued them, that sued CS. Argo Prince, you need to go out and come back again. Your connection device is not connected. That's what I can see here. They say your device is not connected. So you can just go out and come back. Okay. Go out and come back. And we have more 3 minutes to wait. If I do not see anybody, then I will round up the program and shut it down. Please, just a moment. Okay, so the reason why they choose to change the date to report the date is to set the record straight. Probably PM have actually warned the debris and the ANCO to stop using his name to their private affair. Okay, and that could be the reason why they decide to choose to distance themselves now and maintain, that there is none breaking. Before now, they refuse to add Oginkere name because once you say Briggy for back now, is about Oginkere entirely. So after making these changes, that is exactly when Oginkere begin to add his voice to tell the whole world that you have to come. There's a first batch, a second batch, and third batch of Undergesu. Like I showed you the video that I played before, where a boy, that man or a boy, a man, I don't know, was shaking a traditional root, what he want to drink to have an affair with his girlfriend. And he don't know that his girlfriend also have what she also want to take to face the guy. And the guy was panicking. So that is what it is. You don't just believe that only you are monopoly of everything. Sometimes it can be vice versa. You never can tell. You never can tell. And my brother, let me pick your call from phone. Just a moment. Diaphragm USB, your connection also is having issue. I can see your request. Okay, finally you are here. Let me bring you up. Where is our brother calling? Okay. Hello. Diaphragm USB, just hold on. Okay, let us hear from EK Jesus calling on WhatsApp. EK Jesus, right on.
Okay, good afternoon, sirs.
I greet you. I greet you.
The listener and those in comment section and those that listen, I greet all the good people of Biafra, all the wisher of Biafra. May God bless us this week in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Let me just go straight to the point. Let me begin for the first analysis he made about this man, this woman in France. There's something that the woman said. Okay. He said the only place that she apologized is the place that Ogenkele collected 150 million, something like that. He said that is the only place that she apologized. Now, has she tried to tell us that all the things that accuse Ogenkele, definitely it is truth now? If he said that is the only place that she apologized because she's not sure. Did you hear what she said? She said she's not sure of it.
Yes.
She just support and accuser. Definitely every other thing that she accused Ogenkele, it is true.
That is what it means. That's exactly what it means. You understand? And
that is exactly what it is trying to tell us.
Exactly.
Are you understand? And secondly, is it not these people that said that the declaration is a fraud and is a Nigerian declaration, they did not support it and this and this. But yesterday, they used background of that event to make that town meeting in Asia. That is what they used yesterday. They used it all to make the two as the first understand that kind of thing. If you open the first book, the first background when you will see that is exactly what they use.
Let me understand what they're saying. You said they use what?
The background. I mean the picture of the event of the day of the declaration in Finland. That is what they used to do to put in that Facebook yesterday. I mean the YouTube yesterday. When I see yesterday or day before yesterday when they're doing town hall meeting in Asia.
They actually agree that Biafra have been declared, but the problem is that to them that it was declared on 2nd. And remember, according to what Ugo said yesterday, Ugo 247 said yesterday that they fought against redeclaration. They don't want it to be redeclared. To them, they want it to be the way it is. So they don't want to redeclared. So when CS insists that they have Biafra have to be Biafra need to redeclare Biafra, and the guy was the one very, very angry about it because they have known that after everything that somehow the room will not be conducive for them. So for them to maintain relevance, they have to push back to go back where they come from, that which is Brigi, without looking at Biafran as a United States of Biafra, which they did themselves join hand that they really declared. So all the choices they are all, my brother, using the background. Of course, they will use the background. You should expect them to use it.
No, I did not expect them to use it because they still not believe in that declaration. So no need for them to use the background because whatever they are doing right now is against the declaration of 29th of November. Because number one, they did not accept it.
They don't accept it. They don't believe. Even why Chairs and Ago said it today, that it is that there's no way that Biafra has not been declared. So that's why I actually played that part where she said that she's a saboteur, born saboteur. So these people they have a way of telling you who they are, but it is to accept, but to see through that. Continue.
So that is it. So definitely you try to tell us every accused because she mentioned only one where she's story to all the Kenneth because she hear it in media world. Understand? She hear it and she pick it up. Definitely the thing that she know, the thing that all Genkere, and everything that she accused all Genkere, being that it happened in the cabinet, she refused to say sorry because she know that whatever she said, it is true. So that she know that whatever she said, it is true. So what my question is now that why is this woman trying to make things complicated? Because she's a sabo.
She's making it complicated. She's making it complicated because that is who she is. You understand? That's who she is. So my brother, don't let us forget about that woman. The only thing I want us to understand is that she have already told you that she will sabotage anybody. So if you can have that back in your mind, I don't think you have any headache of whatever she said.
No. I already promote her from my mind. I don't even know whether she's existed, understand? But I try to bring something because some people may not understand. Understand? So I try to, some people is watching this and make them not understand. So that is the reason why I touched that particular place. She said that she said sorry in so place. So my question now, why I brought this in so that the people also understand that whenever she see or she have said that happened in the cabinet, she is a truth. And let people know that these people is a real criminal in this agitation. They are criminal, nothing but a criminal. Now, Bang will say that it is not clear in any other thing. As friends that
everybody because that to me he said that because of what is they know what they want, they know what they stand for. Just that some of us believe.
They know exactly what these people did not come to ask for to get you freedom. These people come to work for their paychecks. These people come to work for their pocket. They did not come to work for you and me. I understand. So the only crime that the Dongozi have committed that is only crime that Dongozi have committed. Because Dongozi is dead. It cannot be in this agitation and swallowing money and getting the money. We are getting the money and it cannot give us accountability.
My brother, thank you so much. Let just make your commission. Just 1 minute. Stand up. Don't go. Just hang on. Let us hear from other people from the studio. Just hang on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, let me just round up. Yeah. The thing that I really want to say, I wanted to say that if they are God has started exposing them in many ways. God has started exposing them in many ways. And I am very sorry. I am very sorry to those people that depend and falling in that trap. Move before Kaiman show. This is what I'm working. Thank you. And let me leave another person.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So we have Biafra. Where is that, our brother? Biafra USB, please unmute your mic.
Good evening, Mr. Kai.
Good evening to you. You're welcome.
Good evening, Biafra. Happy Monday to all on my side. I just want to put mouth on the issue of Adade Orama. The woman is an Owumiri woman. You know that when Owumiri attracts somebody, he bring mentality, he bring this mentality, he bring lie, thief, all sorts of things, included fornication into Owumiri system. Is what's holding that woman. So you people should not start listening to the woman, stop taking his word. Huh?
My brother, what is Owumiri?
Hello.
What is Owumiri?
Yeah. Adade Orama is Owumiri is these people welcome from sea.
Okay.
These people welcome from sea. The people welcome from sea. You know they lie. They always lie. They always thief. They always do all this ashawo something. They always do all sorts of things. All evil is complete with them. So you people should not take their word seriously. So Adade Orama is not a human being that you will trust take his word. Whenever she said that she haven't apologized. So only Simon Ekpa, only Abatobiakile, only Simon Ekpa, he has apologized. But now he has apologized to Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. He has apologized to Biafras openly. I have the video. I have the record.
If you have can I have can you send the video to me?
Okay, when I get if I finish work, I will send the video to you.
You have my you have my WhatsApp.
He has apologized. I write it somewhere. I will look for it.
Okay.
I will look for it. I have it somewhere.
Okay.
That place, she begged. Okay.
Continue.
So, on the side of Ogenkere and his group, you people should know that they are here for money. You people should not listen to them. Forget about them. Look at you see how Pio Edzo her things. She know they talk to them. She know they listen to them. She ignored them. and continue her way. That's the only thing we should do. We forget about them. Let them rap and do all sorts of things they like. They cannot do anything. Biafra should understand that they don't have anything to give. They don't have anything, any common tangible thing to give Biafra. That's my own solution. That's my own solution. Thank you
Thank you
for
so much.
giving
Thank
me
you,
the
my brother.
opportunity.
Thank you. God bless you. Please don't forget to send me that because I want to. I know I have the video before, but I lost it. Thank you so much. And let us hear from our own
Okay.
brother, legend
I will look for
Jacob.
it and send to you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, just a quick one because my attention is called out and I've been listening. If you know, there was a time I went out and came in trying to deal with the children. Now, see, Kai, one point I want to make here is that have you seen a car that is about crashing? Maybe you watch from afar or window, an aeroplane that is about crashing. They always made loud noise before they finally crash. Go and check.
It's true.
Any car, bike, anything, whenever it is up, even the tree. I don't know if you go in the village. I used to follow them. Maybe they want to fall a tree. These guys that are falling, before a tree will fall down, from far you will hear the noise. You will hear the noise. It will make a great noise trying to let the word before it. This is exactly what is happening over there. Let them drag a brick or USB. Again, I always like to mention this guy's name, because I'm a diehard follower of that guy until he messed up. Remy Juice. You understand? I just want him to know, is he aware? Like I said, was he informed about all these things? Was he informed? Is he now seeing the seer of the seer? Is he seeing what is playing out? I don't know, because at a point it was just USB charger, USB nonsense. Has he seen that same USB that this guy is? See, somebody is behind the scene advising them. No, if you go by this thing, you may not get the heat, you may not break them. Bring in USB so that if we are trying to destroy, it's not preaching. Preaching has expired, and you see what is happening. Bring in USB. They went and bring in your plan organigram. See, let me tell you one thing. Original is original. There is this guy that has this product. They say, if it is not this one, it's not it. If it is not this one, it looks like it, but it's not it. Go. This is the chair. The other one is it. But look at that one. Go and get it. This one is the original, but this one looks like it. So look alike is not the original. It is just look alike. You understand? So if you like, go and get a look alike, whatever. Print another voice. Get the voices. You spoke with him 30 minutes, Simon Epa. You visited him 3 times. You visited him 4 times. You received a voice from him. You received a letter. All these things are not enough. You are saying, see, these things. This is the point of crash. Believe it or leave it. Now let me come to the lawsuit threat of Ogenkere. How many persons are you going to sue? How many Biafrans? See, you don't just go beyond your boundaries. That guy is getting beyond his boundaries and you go in for it. He's an idiot. Whom are you going to sue? But as Rosette comes to court and says, my friend, what is your name? And you said you are leading me. What is your name? You understand? Identify yourself. Are you okay, get all this thing? That is criminality in the first place. Now, this is it. They sent you how many million to sample this? You did not show. Somebody that will answer for it is there. Now, the account you have, we want to see our account because I am part of it. I contributed. And the system is that from time to time, you let the cabinet know the account. What ground is he going to sue people? On what ground? On what ground? Kai, thank you very much. My attention is called. I'll join you tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you. You're always on point. That is it. It's very, very straight to the point. You see, many of us understand that Ogenkere have a different, mindset. You are suing people, but you don't. On what base? That's why I played that video that I played. Some of you say that I should take it down. I should take it down. So it's okay. I understand. But today made me to understand that we have many pastors in the house. Now let us just go through this post, because this is how they roll. You see, Stanley said breaking. This Stanley is another person, another liar, just unknown identity, defending Ogenkere. He says, follow fellow Biafrans. If you know, if no be BDF, you know if he be like BDF. Like when they get it, good. Say God bless BDF. When you see this proposed, because from Ogenkere camp, because he attached it with the video here. In fact, let me play the video, okay, so that you can connect the dots. So let me play the video. Just a moment. Where is that?
Must come and listen. If you be zoo army, you go come to do anyhow. You dey shake, they jump, they do anyhow, they do as you like. Oga, una suppose if una come work finish.
Wait.
Zoo army, you go come to do anyhow. You dey shake, they jump, they do anyhow, they do as you like. If you jump finish.
I don't know why the video is not displaying. Let me just remove all those things first. I think I have many files here. Now that was why it was difficult to play.
Aya palagaka, already made something.
Hello?
Check out how they be now.
Hello?
Don't send that for you.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Who is calling? Somebody is calling me. I noticed that some of us prefer to call on WhatsApp than to follow the link. Why? Hello?
Kai, how are you?
I am good, man.
It's good morning on my side. Sorry, okay. Some of us don't have access to because of the I was calling. I know you have how people can come in. I can't, but I have something I want to share. Is that okay?
Go on. Good morning to you.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Because no more Biafra, as much as you can. Anything, because we need to really educate ourselves and to debunk, what has been done to us.
Yeah.
What was done to us was evil. In fact, the way they made it, we didn't know the level of the evil, that contraption, the way they set it up. Only God will deliver us, but God is delivering us. Okay. I like that my brother that said, if you know people like Panadol, it cannot be Panadol.
Yes,
we have a nation now, and we are here to protect it, defend it, support it with our 2 hands, 2 legs, everything we have. Some of us don't sleep anymore, and I don't care. Because if what they have done, these people have set this thing up in such a way that we didn't notice. Anybody that is awake, please stay awake. Stay awake and defend your lives. Defend the life of your children. Defend the life of your children's children. Because the plan was to annihilate. They didn't mean well. And somebody was saying something about the man, the Imam Madra. So many times they have called him a senior advocate of nonsense. I think he is or was a lawyer, whichever one. And in fact, I believe that because of what they wanted to use him to do, that man is one of those, they have people behind that are worse than the ones in front.
Yeah.
I don't know what his roles are, but his roles are deadly. Whatever he is doing, time will tell. It will be exposed. There are two of them, and there is the other one I call the strategic plottist. That one, the man without face, that is big in the social media, that has been using, I think, two things he said, because I only listen, I take people by what they say. And everything, even when they want to release their messages, they code it. But if you listen very deep, he was the one that brought over Sima and Nelly to commit the debacle that happened at that time.
Okay.
And he was also, these are things that people say. I don't go because I go by what people say. Even with this man, this one that's given his name, the man with multiple names, the man that who told whether he is Ogenkere or Elias, or because I don't see anything different between him and that one, or he called himself what is that? Is Isaiah Ayogo. He has like a multiple names. He has, who told him that we do not know where we are running out from. That who told you we want to eat what we refuse. We rejected the evil of that contraction.
Mm-hmm.
We rejected the fact that people that I can mention names of people that are governors and holding very strategic positions in that contraction, and their records are criminal. I mean, their records. And then he wants to tell us that we, Biafrans, the genuine ones, want a repeat of what we left. Who gave him that impression? So the master strategic plottist, also, he was the one that set him up. But why they set him up in that way is because you know how if I can't have it, I'll give you poison. Because they saw that the original plan, and they have succeeded for 50-something years, using our own people to destroy the quest to get out of evil contraction that never meant well for us, that has committed pogroms. When I mean pogroms, committed pogroms. And the people that they are using numb themselves over that. They numb the fact that pogrom was committed on us. They numb the fact that genocide was committed on us. They numb the fact that there are still consistent and serial dying of our people.
Yeah.
They numb it, and they are doing and carrying out the plot of our enemy. The fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is where he is today is these insiders. I tell you, do you know that the well-meaning Biafrans cried over when they bought one of the insiders to railroad, when they saw that Mazi Nnamdi would have gotten redeclared Biafra over 10 years, like about 10 years ago. But they used an insider. They started blackmailing him from inside. I remember there was a video, this Reverend Father and two other people cried out and called that man and said, please don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this to Biafrans. People have put their lives. People are going to buy because of this news. Don't do this. And they were to hold a meeting with him on a Sunday. By Saturday, he went and announced what he announced. And I know people that up to today, they are still having high blood pressure over that. These people don't care who they die. They don't care how many other pogroms that will happen in our land. They don't care. But they are very hell bent on committing and doing the assignment they were given. That the whole aim was to stop Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And when they saw that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was going to redeclare Biafra, these people came again and struck. And they struck and they brought in, because all these things are templates. Yeah. Why they brought this man that has no name? Because now they saw that Biafra is redeclared. Mm-hmm. They wanted to do their worst, which was to sweep off. The same people that voted that Biafra should not be redeclared are the ones that are now coming out to write about USB. Yeah. How dare them? And I want to stop here to say to every well-meaning, God-called Biafra, because I know what I'm talking about. People have been raised to push this to light, because this is all about lives that God created. This is all about humanity and iniquity and atrocities that have been committed over the years, and elders kept quiet, and the young ones have risen. Please, if you are awake, stay awake. Let us keep pushing. They've lost the battle. And I said something to one person, or maybe there may be two of them. He said there is something in the Bible. When God called Samson, yeah, and God gave details of how great that man was going to be, and a lot of things were going on. And one of the things that happened, there was an ass that he was to ride on. He was to ride on that ass or donkey to glory. Something happened along the line. And when he was overwhelmed, he found out that the donkey has already become dead. He just pulled it, the jawbone of that ass, and still did what he needed to do, and threw the ass, the jawbone of the ass away. Whenever you are in a place where you are called to do a duty that requires, that is holy and requires humanity, God is not going to look at your face. He's going to still do his work. And maybe don't pray to become the jawbone of an ass. Pray to be the one that what your calling is. If it is to develop, if it is to carry goods, if it is to plow the field, if it is whatever it is you're called to do it with diligence, yeah, and still have the place to honor God in your life. Don't sell yourself. Because if you do, you become the jawbone of an ass and you'll be flamed out. See what one woman did. I admired her, only to realize that anybody, God will use anybody. Use her when he needed to use her. But right now, anyway, I don't know. Whatever happens to her is her business, because she made her choice. I thank you so much, Mr. Kai, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much.
To talk to our people. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Thank you. God bless you, and I really appreciate your time. Thank you. See you again. So that is our sister there, and she have made it very, very clear, straight to the point. So, my people, without wasting much of the time, we have come to an end of this broadcast, and we're gonna come back again. Probably, maybe let our broadcast, if I have the strength, I will come back again, hopefully. But before you go, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. In case if you're new, we are going to end it here. Like I said, thank you so much. And Precious, I see your comments. You joined us on time, and I'm happy that you are here on the NAM. First Chief and Nelson Mark, Jimmy Wabani, and Wokezike. All of you, Justin, I see all of you. Please make sure you like the video, like I said, please. Very important. I see you again. Okay. Bye bye for now. Take care.